Autoresponder messages. So now that your users have received their welcome message, let's look at the additional follow-up messages they will receive beyond that point. Frequency. One of the questions that we often get is with regard to frequency. How often should I send out to my list? Should I send daily or weekly? What about twice a week or maybe 3 times a week? We talked about the welcome stream and setting expectations already. It's important for you to let your users know how often you're going to be sending them emails. Otherwise, let's say you send a welcome stream of 6 emails the first day. What's your user going to think? More than likely, they're going to think that they'll be receiving 6 emails a day from that point forward. Here are a few questions to ask yourself that are going to help you determine the frequency. 1. Am I adding value to my subscribers with this email? 2. How can my email help them use my website or product better? 3. What exactly is it that my customer wants? There's several theories as to how often you should sell versus how often you should inform your readers through your emails. You really have to test your traffic and niche to see what's best for your audience. It's also important to remember that each time you send an email, you're only selling the click-through to your website. You're not selling them a product in the email. So many marketers make this mistake, and it's a great way to thin out your list really quickly. However, if you own a service business, you might be able to remind them with an email about your product or service. Let's say you run an oil change company like Quickie Lube. What is it about oil changes that bothers people? Well, it's usually that they forget to do them. If you're to just remind people by email that it's time to get their oil changed, this could easily double your repeat business over just a sticker on the windshield.